Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic day. We want to take a few minutes this afternoon to look at how do you get your roster through My AACC. That's very important. Probably the first step before you start teaching your first class is to find out who's supposed to be in your class. And then, of course, sometimes we help students with that. That someone ends up in our class who's not registered for a class. They've come at the wrong time, or they've come at the wrong day, or they thought they were registered and weren't registered. So it's very important that we call that roll and we make sure that everyone who's supposed to be in the class is in the class. Or get them into the right place or get them registered, whatever it is we need to do. So let's go ahead and get started. The very first thing that we need to do is to go over to My AACC, which you can get to from the very first page, aacc.edu, or you can go there directly, have it saved as a bookmark, which I recommend. And then once you get there, you want to type in your username, you want to type in your password. We will go ahead and let that load up. Sometimes it takes just a minute, depending on the speed of your computer and your internet access. Then we want to go over to Menu, all the way over on the left-hand side of the page. Just as soon as we hovered over Menu with the arrow, you can see that drop down, that menu came down for us. Then we want to scroll all the way to the bottom here. Just move down to the bottom. Then we want to click on Self-Services. Then we want to click on Faculty. Then we want to click on Faculty Information, Class Roster. So here are two classes that are available to me. One that I taught over the summer is still there. And then the class that I'm currently teaching for the fall, Developmental Psychology, which meets on Monday nights here on the main campus. So I'm just going to click on Produce Spreadsheet. And then I come over here and click on Submit. We'll give that just a second. And so we should see very shortly that roster come into my email. So let me go ahead. You can see there I've got the notification that it's there. So I will just go ahead and open up my email. There's my roster waiting for me. I open that up with Microsoft Excel. So you can open it right from there, but usually what I do is I save the file somewhere where I can find it and hang on to it. Maybe that's in your documents, maybe that's in downloads or some other folder where you can retrieve it quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and save. And I'm going to open up Microsoft Excel. Went right to my downloads folder since that's where I was last time that I had Excel open. Going to click on that file, click Open, and there's my roster with all my students. And so from here I can do things like make the columns bigger. I can select a column by left clicking up at the top and then right clicking and telling it to delete. I can add some dates. Or I can just add a class session number or whatever information I want to add. And then I could start keeping track of who's absent or who's present. And then when I'm all finished with that, I can either print this out and take it with me if I want, or I can save it. And it'll be right there in the downloads folder in a saved format when I'm ready to go. So that, in a nutshell, is how you email yourself your class rosters.